All right. Happy Tuesday. Let's get on with Final Fantasy 14. Or not 14, 4. Yes, let's keep going. Final Fantasy 4. Just jumped ahead something like 20 some Final Fantasies there. Hello Rayburst. Why is my window being weird? It's not good when it wants to overlap into another monitor. Oh, anyway. So, we have an airship now, so we can go to Troya like we've been told to, or we can just not do that and go look at some other places first. And maybe get some loot. Oh, this is making my capture weird, isn't it? Try to get it lined up a little better. Is that good? That's pretty good. Bottom's weird for some reason. Can I, like, make this go actually full screen? Not that I can tell. Oh well. What was I doing? I was headed for, Agar. We have not been here yet. Agart. This is Agart. Our people here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors were dwarves. According to a famous saying, there are two sides to everything, even this world. Let me make sure that my audio is... Okay, looks like my audio is working. Behind this door lies a sacred well that has been here for generations. No one knows how deep it goes. It's a well. It sure looks deep. We cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. My husband's a real swot. He even forgets to eat when he's in his observatory. Phases of the moons. Constellations and their origins. The romantic night sky. Welcome to Koryo's Observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. Which moon? There's two moons. I'm Koryo. I study the two moons, one of which has been exhibiting some strange behavior of late. One moon has no sign of activity, but the other has traces of life and is turning a reddish color. A color similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. I see Lilona 1. I can move this up a little. Oh, there we go. That should be a little better. It's covering up my taskbar now. Oh yeah, interesting. The original of this, it was very not obvious to me that the moon was turning red, and also they only showed you one of the moons in the telescope. I guess it's convenient that they're right next to each other like that. They'd have to be really, really close to crossing each other for a telescope to show them like that. I'm strong! My grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. The other day I saw a reddish mass get swallowed up by the northern crater. Reddish mass. Maybe he's nearsighted. Supposedly, our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also has a sun, called Magma. Ooh, items. Anything I need here? Not really. Well, then again, I might need more tents. We're coming up on one really weird, annoying dungeon, and then one really kind of hard dungeon. So, it's so peaceful here in Agart, though we do have the occasional earthquake. Without darkness, light cannot exist. Without day, there can be no night. These are the laws of nature. These are the words of our ancestors. My grandma is the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. We have an old saying in this town. It goes, when the shining stone is returned, the path home will be revealed. Legend says our ancestors came out of the crater of the mountain to the north. The crater is sealed now, but I don't suppose it matters. You needed an airship to get there anyway. Let me dance for you. I will show you how our ancestors danced in the underworld. Feast your eyes. Let's see. We got a little house here, which should have... Oh, naming ways in this one. That's right. Somewhere, though... Well, maybe I'm thinking of Silvar. Welcome. What can I do for you? Let's see. So, we got... mostly junk here, but Sid could probably use that iron shield. Oh, he has one. Oh, I see. It's gonna bring his... I guess this is a two-handed weapon, so he can't equip a shield without bringing his attack way down. Weapons... Maybe this will be better. Okay, we got some basic weapons that are kind of garbage. Boomerang that no one can use. Crossbow. I'm maybe gonna need another one of these. Could probably buy it in Troya, though. Maybe even a better one in Troya. I guess I'll just try to remember that it's here in case they don't have a something better in Troya. Or somewhere else. What? You want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten the tale. It's a funny story? Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish they were ogres, then I'd be really tall. Antarctic wind. Okay, so not too much loot here. Can I get to the other side? Oh, maybe. Anything over here? No. Doesn't look like it. Nothing here. So that was Agart. Now we'll go this way. Nice to be able to go diagonally. Mithril. A human visitor, eh? Make sure you watch your step. Don't tromp on me, please. Hoity-toity, are you all giants? Mr. Frog, Mr. Little, and I work to gather, refine, and forge mithril into armor and weapons. Looks like a very large inn. Except on the inside. Having a beautiful daughter isn't easy, I tell you. I have to protect her from all the scum out there. I'm the prettiest girl in this village. I'm so small that you can't tell? Then come get a closer look. Can't seem to go further over in this little house. Mithril staff. I can't imagine how much you have to eat to fill up a body as big as yours. I am wondering if they did anything for usability in the next dungeon, but we'll see. Mithril knife. Mithril Mountain lies far to the north. Although with your long legs, getting there will take much less time than it takes us. 5,000 gil, that's nice. Probably use that. Any other little hidden things in here? I don't think so. Unless I can get there from that well over here. Alright, these guys. Served! Awesome! Did you come to check out our dance routine? You won't be wasting your time. Hey there, we're the Mithril Brothers. Are you ready to get your groove on? Let's do it. Yeah! Okay. Saw some dancers. Here we can probably buy all sorts of mithril stuff. Which does appear to be improved compared to... resistant to ghoul attacks. Might come for that later. It's right now. So that's attack 50 versus attack 40 with maximum accuracy and a spirit bonus. The thing is, the accuracy drop is not ideal. 45 and 75. 55 and 75. So it is a straight up improvement for Sid. Except for the next dungeon. So I'm probably not going to buy any of these things now. I might buy it after the next dungeon. Maiden's Kiss, Mallet. I think we might need some of those in the dungeon after next, possibly. So it's probably not a bad idea to have a few. Let's see, there's one other place that we could try to visit before going to Troya. Unless I want to revisit somewhere. Have Jan go tell his wife that he's okay, but... And that's this. This, however, is quite dangerous. I'll look through my spells to see what option I have to maybe survive certain fights in here. Confuse, maybe. Blink. Slow might be helpful. I don't know if Protect would be worth it, or if we just die in one hit anyway. Mini. Mini's a possibility. Let's go in here and see what happens. This is a clearly ruined castle. This is Eblon Castle. Torches are still lit. I don't remember if there's actually random battles in here. High potion. Or if it's just a certain chest I need to be afraid of. The throne room. Unicorn horn, alarm clock. Gold needle, maiden's kiss, cottage. So a cottage is a tent that restores full health and full HP and MP. As my party levels up, tents are not going to do the full amount. We're probably close to that threshold now. I'm going to save and then do one tower at a time, because I don't remember exactly where the scary chest is. It's going to just kill us. Or exactly how to get to all of these other chests, for that matter. 10,000 gil mute arrow. That's probably gonna be useful. Bomb core. What's a bomb core? To cast like Firaga or something? Bomb core. Oh nope, it literally lets you explode. Like bombs do, to deal damage in exchange for life. How do I get over there? Maybe from somewhere else. Okay, the bad chest must be on the right side. There's still things in the overworld that we can't get to because the airship needs enough space to land and can't land on deserts and forests. So there's still a few places that we can't go. Or at least not directly. Coral Whisker. What is that? Whisker with the same effect as death. Okay. Insta-kill something. That'd be handy. But yeah, definitely no random battles here. So that's good to know. Emergency exit, high potion. I think one of these is the bad chest. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, how do I get to that chest? There. Oh, I go this way. Monsters, that's the bad chest. Oh, no, this one's not that bad. I mean, it's probably bad, but it's not as bad as... Oh yeah, it is Blaster. That's kind of bad. White Magic... Oh, this is Cecil. Do your healing... Okay, so do I want to try and disable them, or do I want to try and kill them, is the question. Let's go with the kill option. With fire. Using another physical attack's probably a bad idea, but... Okay, that killed Sid. That got rid of most of the enemies. Cecil's still trying to cover. Let's have him use Kira on himself. Young... Where are my Phoenix Downs? Bring Sid back up. Cecil's going to take all of the damage. Because he is covering everyone. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Okay, that was not the scary chest, or else they made the scary chest a lot less scary, because that was totally doable without any weirdness. Blood Lance. Let's run out of here before we go into that hole. Let me go save. Maybe take a quick trip to the inn and then save. Cheapest inn will be the one in Baron, or I could just run into Cecil's room. That would take a little longer. We'll just give the inn some business. I'm sure they had some trouble lately. Okay. Now let's go look for the scary chest. And get that other chest that's there. The Blood Lance, I don't think any one of us can actually use. If anyone, it'd be Cecil. No. Run, run, run. Where am I going? Right side. Up the stairs. Around the corner, down the hole. Silver hourglass. Underground passage. Okay, I think the one on the right is the other scary chest. Yeah, there we go. This is the scary chest. 3 mad ogres. Bam! Oh, Tello lived through that. Cecil might not. Items. So what are my options here? I could try the silver hourglass or coral whisker. Let's try the whisker. Hey, that worked. High potion. Maybe stop? Or I could try for an insta-kill thing, but let's try stop. Ooh, Cecil's looking rough. Looks like stop worked. Ooh, that looks howie. High potion Cecil, I guess. And Kira Young. Stop the other ogre, or Tella, if Tella lives long enough. Then maybe we'll try turning them to stone or something. Because we're not doing a whole lot of damage. Yeah, another 1500 damage. I mean, I could try big spells. I could try... Let's try bio on that one. Oh, that was ineffective. That was the wrong attack. Nice crit. We'll try tornado. If that works, it'll bring it down to single-digit hit points, and then it should just die. Okay, good. That worked. But Tella won't have enough MP to do that again, so... What's he got left? We could try Break. We could try turning it into a toad or something. Or actually, let's try shrinking it. In case the, because the stop will wear off at some point. And I'm pretty sure I remember that I've minied ogres of some kind before. Aha! You're a tiny mad ogre. And you take a lot more damage that way. There we go. That is a scary fight. If any of those ogres crit on an attack, they're just going to kill almost anybody in my party that they hit, so... And they attack a bunch and fast if you don't do something to disable them. Silver apple. I didn't even know these were in this game. Yeah, increase maximum HP by 50. That's a, like, permanent buff to somebody that you use that on. I think the... I don't remember which versions I've seen that in before. The 3D version, I'm pretty sure had those, but had... Like, I think I saw them sooner than this. I'm pretty sure that's the first one that I've seen in this version. And this is supposed to be like a later... someplace you'd get to later. There's still one chest in here that I haven't got to. I wonder if I get to it from some way, like, completely different. Or from someplace that doesn't really make logical sense, at least. Like this chest over here. How do we get over there? Where is this from? Oops. Like, it would seem like over here somehow, maybe, but no anything that way. Oh, I suppose it's possible that there's a switch I have to press. That doesn't seem like it's happening, though, either. Oh, there we go. Sneaky... Oh, monster's here. I hope I saved. I healed, but I didn't save. I think, or I didn't heal. I healed, but I didn't restore any MP, so we're probably gonna die here because I probably can't run, and I've got no MP left for anything. Try to turn the golem into a toad. That's probably the best thing I can do. Have Sid and Young use some items. Well, Sid's down. So we need Cecil to attack the Skoldiers. To have a shot here. Yeah, we're toast. I hope I did save, right? I hope I saved after killing those mad ogres. I guess I'll be able to check to see if I have that silver apple or not. Yeah, we're down. It's over. Wham. Party was defeated. Start from recent save date. Oh, it gave me an autosave? Okay, I guess that'll work. But yeah, we need to rest up before we fight that. So there were 3 monster chests. I don't remember there being 3 monster chests. Maybe I don't usually find that one. Go back to Baron and take a nap. This time let's take a nap in Cecil's room. Just for a change. Takes slightly longer, but not that much longer. I mean, quite a bit longer than just going to the inn in town. So you gotta climb up all these stairs. Well, we had to climb up those other stairs and down some stairs and run all around. I wonder if I could cast Exit from here. Let's see, maybe we should run around as Sid for a little while. Tella. Sid? Tella? Yeah, let's do Tella for a little while. I should have made a points thing for me to switch characters. That might have been fun. Maybe I'll remember to do it after this stream. Or I could do it real quick now. But... So that Steel Golem... Does that show up in the bestiary now? Or do I have to actually beat it? The Mad Ogres. Yeah, I don't see it. Now we're down into the bosses, so... Okay, so what's my plan? There's all those Skoldiers. Cecil attacking them would be effective. Tella could probably also Firaga them, and that might do some damage. The Steel Golem, I'm not sure what the best choice... what would be effective on that. Maybe I should cast Slow on that to start. That will probably work. Oh man. Sid just went down. Let's try casting Stop on it, actually. Maybe Stop will work. So I need to not take any of those big hits. Those like it worked. Yeah, Cecil can make short work of those. Ooh, Tella down to 5. Yang down. Okay, he didn't get that one killed. Let's Firaga this mass and then try to recover here. Phoenix Down? See, Firaga was not super effective against that, but I don't know what would be. Let's try Ice. I need to buy more Phoenix Downs. Oh, that worked. 4,000 some. Oh, and Cecil learned Teleport. And did we get any loot? A Sleep Blade. That might be cool. Oh yeah, a little less accurate, but a fair amount more damage. Also don't get the Spirit bonus. But the attack increase is probably worth it. Yeah, Blizzaga worked nicely, but I mean, using Stop was the thing that made us not all die one at a time from the Steel Golem. Cecil, can you cast Teleport? No, not here. This doesn't count as a dungeon. But yeah, Blizzaga worked. I was thinking metal things are... Sometimes they're weak against lightning in these games. Sometimes they're weak against ice. Sometimes they absorb lightning. Usually they don't absorb ice, though, so... maybe the ice would make the steel brittle, and then I need to stay in an inn again. And I need to buy some Phoenix Downs. And probably some high potions if I can find a place that sells them, but... buy another 10 of these. Got a lot of money from Eblon there. Go up to 20 of those. Good night. Now we'll switch to Sid. Oh, game manual page. Okay, so we've got the Final Fantasy II, which is Final Fantasy IV manual from the Super NES, which is 74 pages. The back bunch of pages is an item list that has all of the items in, or at least most of the items in, yeah, not all the game items, but a lot of the items in the game. Even doesn't have some of the items from the very end of the game, but it has some items from pretty far to the end of the game, and certainly further on than I am now. Actually, these two are end-game items. Huh. Yeah, there are some pretty end-game items in this. Like final... yeah, there are some final dungeon items in here, so it's pretty complete. It has lists of spells. The item list is just a big wall of text. It also has a little walkthrough that goes past where we are now, in fact. That's how long this is a lot of pages, all the way from... Actually, this is probably most of the manual. Okay, battle system, how to battle, explanation of battle commands, change. To the Village of Mist. So yeah, from page 21 to page 66 is like a walkthrough. So that's the... I don't know, that's the more than half the book, I think. But yeah, let's read something out of here. There's also a summary of the whole intro. But yeah, let's read about the Village of Mist. Mist, the Village of Callers. Or I could read about where we are right now, I guess, but... You have reached the Village of Mist. The residents here are callers who can summon monsters with their magic. The package opened itself. In the original translation, English translation of this, it wasn't a bomb ring, it was a package. Upon entering the village, a strange thing happened. The package began to shed light. Suddenly, countless monsters sprang out, setting the whole village on fire before Cecil and Kane's horrified eyes. The package they delivered caused the peaceful village to burn down. Yeah, my filter doesn't want to really let me show it, but yeah, it has some screenshots, some arrows to show things. It has some of these green box things which tell you like how to do some game mechanic stuff, like equipping armor that you find in chests, camping in the dungeon. Like, even they don't make manuals like they used to, but they also didn't really ever make manuals like this, so they have like a third of a player's guide in them. Okay. Let's switch to Sid for a change. And then we'll finally head up to Troya. In this sort of mostly undeveloped area, and there's this tiny little speck of not forest that we can land on. Alright, I think we'll go to town first. Town of Troya. Welcome to Troya, the city where trees and water abound. Let's go shopping. Leather cap, feathered cap. Okay, I've got 5 of those, so I guess I don't need more. Leather garb, I've got 7 of those. Ruby ring, I've got 2. I'm going to need 2 more of those, probably, unless I have an alternative to them. For some characters, I do not. Okay, let's buy 2 ruby. Well, I might find some. Yeah, I'll do this last. And we'll look here. Great bows. Okay, I assume these are stronger than crossbows, because crossbows are cheaper. And then we have some elemental arrows that I'll probably want to pick up. A couple each of. Thank you very much, but I'll see if I find some of this stuff laying around first. Regardless, though, there are some items, specifically high potions, that we need. But they don't sell them here, so oh well. I guess I'll just buy, like, all of the potions. At least I can use them between battles. Because we don't really have a white mage. All of our horrible things have happened to all of our magic users in this game. You know, Rydia lost her mother, her village burned down, and she was swallowed by Leviathan. Rosa nearly died from desert fever, got kidnapped by Golbez. Tella watched his daughter die before his eyes. Palamon Porum turned to stone. And yeah. Tella, you know, has strong healing spells, but he can only cast them a couple times before he runs out of MP, so we don't really want to use him to heal up between battles. And Cecil also doesn't have much MP, and his spirit isn't super high, so... So yeah, we are having problems retaining our healers. And bad things happen to them. Yeah, seems like a thief. Shoo! Go find your own place. Oh, for Pete's sake, why are you swimming in your armor? It'll rust. Would you like to join us for a swim? Anything down here? Remember if there are any items hidden in here. There's probably items hidden up this way. Maybe? Maybe not. There's Naming Way. Oh yeah, there we go. Nothing there, though. Hey, don't go up there. I need to go up there. Have you heard of the Twin Harp? I hear you can transmit your voice really far with it. Now that's interesting. That's something they kept from the original translation that in at least one other version they called Whispergrass. Which was a plant that would, if you had 2 from the same cutting, they would transmit sounds between each other. Okay, got a bunch of good items. Dry ether. That dry ether might be very important. Very soon. We'll see. I don't know how many MP a dry ether restores, but it's... Because I think regular ethers only restore like 10 or something completely ridiculously terrible. Dry ethers are more than that. But See what's in here. Ah, Black Chocobo Farm. Thanks to the ample water supply here, we can grow fresh vegetables and even raise chocobos. Chocobo physiology, Zen, and the art of chocobo raising. The Troya Tattling. New breed of chocobo discovered. Amazing black chocobos set to revolutionize transportation. Chocobos are real cute. They smell a little, though. I want to fly in a black chocobo, but I don't think they like me. They freak out when I try to get close. These black chocobos can't fly for some reason. The ones living in the chocobo village to the north can, but only at low altitudes. Though I hear those chocobos can only land in forests. Whereas our airship can fly high, but can't land in forests. Quack, quack! Black chocobos can remember the way home, but they tend to run away after making a round trip. Quack, quack! Quack, quack! Quack, quack! I don't know why I went and talked to all the chocobos. I was pretty sure they wouldn't say anything else. Be a fun Easter egg if they'd add in this version one chocobo in like one of the out of the way forests that you never have any reason to visit that says something different. Let's see, haven't been in here yet. Welcome. What can I do for you? Membership pass. So, do we want to spend a ton of money on a membership pass? Maybe. Okay, I see your membership pass. Don't got one. The air here is fresh, the food tastes great, I love this place. Live a long life, I say. I'll take this place over heaven any day. Yes, I finally got a good seat at the counter. The ladies here always put a smile on my face. Stella, you're so beautiful. What? You're a man. Hey there, cutie, chat with me for a while. Give me a holler if you want something. I'll take good care of you. What's with that look? You got a problem with me? I hope you carry a fat wallet, mister. It's all high rollers from here on, if you know what I mean. Shoo, you don't belong here. Bring me a fur coat next time, okay, sweetie? I'll buy you anything you want. Little geezer better not mess with my Jenny. I have to make sure everyone gets what they ordered. And then I thrust my blade into the goblin and offed him once and for all. That geezer keeps babbling all about his stupid adventures. If I have to hear one more story... Guess I can't talk to the one in the back corner. Guess I'll buy a membership pass. Because otherwise we won't see all the dances. Not sure why this isn't a key item, and it only shows for it to show. Thank you. Please enjoy the show. Welcome. The show will begin in a few minutes. Would you like to watch? Not yet. Let's talk to this guy. Haven't you got better things to do than hang out here? You haven't been young yet. Let's switch to him. Do-do-do. Eek! Get out of here, you person! This is the dressing room. Where'd they all go? Now there's only one of them. Maybe they're all hiding in those treasure chests. Okay. Well, we are... Oh, we didn't talk to him yet. I took a silver strongbox to the northeast cavern, but it got stuck to the ground and I had to leave it behind. Why would you take a silver strongbox to a random cavern? Go away. Can't you see I'm sunbathing? Let's see. We already went in here, although I forgot what was there already. I guess it wasn't too important. Oh, right. The towns work a little differently here. In the original, if you were on a town, you could keep walking on the town tiles without re-entering the town, and that way you could avoid the chance of random encounters for those steps, but works different here. Welcome to Troya Castle. Please, make yourselves at home. You wish to know about the crystal? Speak to the clerics inside the castle. The clerics are solemn servants of the gods. Honor them and conduct yourselves properly, understood? A Damsian man recently drifted into Troya. He claims he's a prince. Troya has never been at war. I don't know how well we could defend our kingdom if fighting did break out. I hear Baron is becoming more and more aggressive. I hope they don't attack us. Unlike most kingdoms, Troya is governed by women, and all our soldiers are female. Clerics are convening in the chamber over there. You want me to dance for you? As if! I'm a guard, not a dancer. This armor lacks strength, but affords excellent mobility. It's also very fashionable. Please keep your voice down. There's a sick man resting here. Switch back to Cecil. Edward! Cecil, you're alive. I'm so relieved. I wish to join you again. In that condition? You'd only be a burden. Tella just giving it flat out. Tella, I can't begin to ask for your forgiveness. Anna died because of me. I can never atone for that. Edward, your health should be your greatest concern now. You must try and rest. Young, so you survived. And Rydia? I see. That is terrible news. I always seem to find myself elsewhere when others are in need. Hey, I heard you took mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. I appreciate it. Why don't you join us on my enterprise? Together we'll rise above anything. You must be Sid, the airship engineer. Wait, does that mean we have an airship? Oh, but Cecil, why is Rosa not with you? Golbez holds her captive, but he proposed to trade. He will release Rosa in return for Troya's crystal. But the crystal lies in the hands of the Dark Elf. We don't know that yet. We didn't talk to the clerics. The Dark Elf. Cecil, you must take this. I was thinking one of the versions, one of the nurse doesn't let you in or something until you talk to the clerics, because Edward's still sleeping or something. I don't remember. To prevent this little conversational problem. Cecil, you must take this. What is it? This is the only way I can be of any help right now. Received Twin Harp. Cecil, please save Rosa. We are attending to the prince around the clock. Me? I'm the nurse. She's the doctor. He requires much rest. He is quite frail, and his recovery will not be a quick one. It's Edward's harp. The 8 clerics are sisters. Women make far more civilized rulers than men. We don't know what to do. The Dark Elf stole our Earth Crystal. We have governed Troya for years with the blessing of the Earth Crystal, but now... Equipping anything metallic inside the Northeast Cavern will hamper your movement. We will consider lending you the Earth Crystal if you can reclaim it. If you're looking for the Dark Elf, try the cavern on the island to the northeast. If you can recover the crystal, we will allow you to borrow it. Please speak to us once you obtain it. Without the crystal, Troya might become a wasteland once more. The Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons. He has set up a magnetic field around his lair for protection. Crystal Room. Troya Castle. We got a few rooms down here. The jail. This was once a dungeon, but it now houses Troya's treasures. Have the clerics granted you permission to enter? No. I admire your honesty. Anything here? Bacchus's cider. Yeah, I definitely have to go and buy a couple great bows and some different arrows. Boom, boom, boom. Tent, tent. High potion. Oh good, I did need high potions. Ethers, also good. Ruby ring. Okay, so that's 2 ruby rings I don't have to buy. I think that puts me up to 4, which is what I need for my 4 characters. Because metal gauntlets and silver armlets are not gonna work in that cavern. They'll just be too heavy. My characters won't be able to move. But yeah, let's see what our options for equipment are going to be, because it's not going to be very good. Right, so Cecil could use like a healing staff, but that won't do a whole lot. Mithril staff, that's going to be metal, so that's a no. Yeah, probably have to go with bows for offense. Ruby ring. Wizard's cap or feathered cap? Probably feathered cap so that I can put the wizard's cap on someone who need it more. Headband should still be good for Young. And the Kenpo Gi. I believe his claws should be fine. This armlet's going to be a problem. That will have to change. Same with... Yeah, everyone's going to have to use ruby rings. Wooden hammer should be fine, though. We got holy arrows, and the iron arrow's not going to work, but the mute arrow might be fine. That's probably my strongest arrow. Go ahead and put everyone's normal gear back on. Let's recheck our defenses. So I got plenty of leather garb, which is my best option here, and I have plenty of feathered caps, which might be my best option for a couple of characters. The ruby rings are fine. Weapons, though. Weapons are a problem. Give Cecil a great bow. I guess Sid has his wooden hammer, so he doesn't need one. And we'll grab one of each of these elemental arrows, because that, even though the mute bow is a stronger arrow than by quite a bit, if something's weak against a particular element, those might still be useful. And the only other thing is, do I need to grind any levels before I go in there, because it is going to be a pain. Because either way, I can do it closer to the Chocobo Forest. Let's just see how the fights here are, if I don't just use Tella to kill everything at once. Well, Cecil can't one-shot those, that's kind of with his sword, and that's kind of a bad sign. Young's fine. Whack, whack, whack. Still alive. Energy stored for double the attack power? Does it absorb lightning? That's interesting. Well, I don't know why I had Cecil attack there, but I guess he didn't successfully counterattack that time. I was going to use Young's focus to just insta-kill those, but... nice crit from Sid, still didn't do a whole lot of damage. These probably are weaker against fire than lightning, but... oh, interesting. Stop counter, it looks like. Yeah, everybody gained a level from that, so I feel like we are probably under-leveled. Wow. Kiraga everyone, and it still only does not that much healing. I don't know, maybe I should try to gain like 2 more levels or something before going on here. These battles can go a lot faster. They don't have to go this slow. We will just guard until Tella's turn. And then burn everything a lot. And then kick anything that's not dead. Crit from Cecil. I still feel like I'm doing hardly any damage. What should I aim for? Maybe one more Cecil level. Put me at a good point. Chocobo Village. White Chocobo, gotcha. Now, there's probably some Gishel greens around here somewhere. In the Super NES translation of this, it was just carrots. But I don't know if the original Japanese version used a special term for the things that the Chocobos eat. Weird. I could have sworn there were some hidden items both in the grass as well as in some, like, hidden passages around. Well, anyway, I guess I will fight a few more things and then head to the northeast cave. Alright, preemptive strike. Oops, that was the wrong one. Hit that. Raga. Kick. I should have waited for the Faraga and then kicked. Some of those were counterattacks. Needle does not seem... Needle does not look as cool as it does in the original. Yeah, we'll get Cecil up to level 21. That should be that's probably like a bare minimum what I would want here. Kill that thing, harder, and all those things, and then the weight. Maybe I should have had Young guard. Oh, you didn't need the kick. One more battle should do it. I think. With Tella's MP, he can cast Firaga 3 times, and then he will be completely out of MP. So one more battle, and then he'll be done. It'll be time for him to take a break. Oh, I guess I need maybe one more battle like that one. Okay, we'll do one more run through of like Tella's MP, I guess. 1 or 2 battles. It'll be that much, it'll be very close to exactly the amount of experience Cecil still needs to, from one of those battles. I should be seeing other formations than just that one formation. I don't know why I keep getting this formation. Just unlucky, I guess. Okay, so leveled up Cecil and Sid. Now we'll fly over. Black Chocobo, giddy up. Can I land here? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if I could land there or if I'd have to land one more square down. Save. Well, let's equip ourselves first. Yeah, so none of that. I can't use any of that. We'll do the Great Bow with mute arrows, I guess, for a default. Ruby Ring. Wizard's Hat? I guess a Wizard's Hat at least gives him some spirit bonus. And Gaia. Oh, I have some Gaia gear. I think Gaia gear is okay. Sid, his wooden hammer should be fine, but we gotta get rid of the rest of this. Feathered cap for you. Leather garb. What's the Bard's tunic? Bard's tunic's worse. Only barely, though. So I don't know if the rods are metal. The mithril staff is metal. I'm not sure about the elemental rods, though. I guess maybe I should give him the healing staff. Well, depends on whether I'm having him... Like, I might just have him spam the healing staff. Because his MP won't carry him very far in this dungeon. Maybe we'll see what he does with the rods. This silver armlet, SP ruby ring. So armlet, ruby ring. The claws should be fine, and headband and Kempo gi should be good. Oh, I didn't heal. I'll just use a tent, I guess. Forgot to heal up before using that Chocobo. Or you can fly back and forth. So when you get back on a black Chocobo, it automatically takes you back to the Chocobo forest it came from. And in this version, it does it way slowly and more lamely, for some reason. It would actually go diagonal in the original, I think. Alrighty, Magnetic Cavern B1. That magnetic field is powerful. Equipping anything metallic will slow us down. My claws appear to be unaffected. Fear not, we stand invincible with my magic. I cannot tell if there's an obvious... if there's any obvious sign that we are... Wait, I still forgot to heal. What is wrong with me? Need to actually heal. I'll just use a tent. Tent. I want to heal with magic and then use the white Chocobo to restore my magic, but I kept forgetting the actual heal part. For some reason. Mind Flares and Preemptive Strike. Let's go! Well, that went well. That was worthless. Yeah, the Mute Arrow... those things would be... I believe Mute Arrow actually counts as like a elemental weakness for those kind of monsters. Like, it does extra damage to them above what it would normally do for being like the strongest arrow that I've had. So these are just regular ogres, not mad ogres. They're not as crazy strong as the ones in Eblan. But it would still probably be smart for me to mini them. Knock their strength down a bit. Yep, except it missed. So that was a waste of 8 MP. Crunch! That hurt Sid. Oof. Oh wait, why did I have him do that? Ooh, a crit! That was pretty good. Ogre must have a fair amount of hit points for its, It's like the Mad Ogre's only had 2,000, and that one must have been close to 1,000. 865. That's a lot of neat, drops. Power Armlet, Giant's Gloves, those would be nice to have, or another headband. Weak against Holy, now that's interesting. So I should maybe use Holy Arrows against it? Not sure if they're strong enough for that to be worth doing. Yeah, Cecil doesn't have anything useful except for theoretically maybe Scan, but really Cura and Teleport. And Regular Cure. Now I did buy that, like, 99 or 95-ish stack of potions so that I can use those between battles to heal too. Hell Needles and Twin Snake. Well, the snake was easy. Let's swap the Thunder Rod out for the Healing Staff. See what it does in here. Not much. That hardly seems worth anything. Oof, this hurts. This hurts. Guess I'll just use it again for now until between the battles. I'm gonna scan this thing. So Sid's study ability is basically like casting Scan. No weaknesses. Great. Oh, nice. Young killed it. And gained a level. Got 2 more strength and 2 more stamina. That should help. Yeah, Tella. You just don't have anything good you can do except for cast spells that you don't have much MP for. I do have 20 ethers, so I got a fair amount of ethers that I could burn through. Okay, potions are 100. There went about 10% of my potions. Healing after that fight. Unicorn horn. Okay. Twin Snake and Cave Naga. Crunch. Oh, those Twin Snakes must be real weak. So that was only 111 damage to that one. Okay, Thunder, not... Well, Thunder Rod. Rods are just not very strong. In this version in particular, it seems like. Ether. I like it. I like my preemptive strikes. Kill these things to death. One. Ha! Woohoo! So far, so good. This hasn't been too rough at all. Ether. 2,000 gil. Nice. Attack! Just don't do anything, I guess, Tella. I don't have anything for you to do that is useful. Unless I want to burn your MP, which I don't want to yet. Oh, Blaster! And Tella's dead. Sometimes Blaster just, paralyzes, and sometimes it just kills you. But that's why I stocked up on more Phoenix Downs. I mean, not specifically that, because I didn't remember that those things were in here, but kind of for that sort of thing. How much is teleport? I probably want to leave enough MP to teleport on either Cecil or Tella, so that we can go out and use a tent when we start to run out of MP. Ogre and Cave Naga. Okay, let's kill the Naga, I guess. What's the cheapest thing I can do to this that might actually work? Stop is 15. Let's try that. Ah, well, that didn't actually hurt that bad. Maybe that wasn't necessary. Yeah, we probably didn't need to cast Stop, because we've already done, thanks to the crit, Young should finish it off. Items. Potion. Let's see, what's in here? If this is a save point already, then I've definitely been underutilizing my... It sort of made this save point a little more interesting than most of the little save rooms. I actually put some, like, boxes in here and stuff. Maybe I'll fight, like, 1 or 2 more battles before I go save. Oh, 3 ogres. I wonder if holy arrows would do more damage to those. The attack on my holy arrows is a lot less. But... Protect! It'll reduce the physical damage we take, in theory. New arrow... Holy arrow. See how this does. About the same. Though, arrow damage is also highly variable. I'm just gonna do a big old Courage here, because we're gonna go use a tent anyway. Let's see, what's left? Let's try a bio. That worked pretty good. Bio was a good one on those. Okay, let's fix my equipment that I just messed all up. Mute arrow. Maybe I only messed up his equipment. Use a tent. I suppose Tella has warp. As long as I don't use up all his MP, I can warp back here as well and not go all the way out. Okay, that did bring everybody back up to full. We're at the point where I kind of need to check that, so that'll stop being the case all the time, at least for hit points. We need an actual magic user again before it becomes the case for magic points. Oh, that's right. We haven't been seeing these guys. Cave Bat and Draculady. Draculady. I forget what these were, I think they were just called Vampire Girl in the old versions. I like Draculady, though. But these fights are annoying because they just keep using Blood Feast and it takes all the time. Oh, I should have switched Young to Fire Claws. His Elemental Claws all have the same attack power, it's just the different elements. I'm pretty sure all these are weak against fire. Maybe not. Those the bats didn't take that much from fire. Blood Feast doesn't do much damage by itself, but it does do sack, which is annoying. Oh yeah, these things are weak against arrows. Makes sense. It's causing everyone's health is just like ticking down now. Oh, they absorb lightning, okay. Glad I didn't cast Thundaga on them. So yeah, the Draculady was definitely weak against fire. It took a lot of damage from that. Yeah, type Undead, weak against fire and holy. The Cave Bats, weak against holy and projectile, so weak against arrows and absorb lightning. So no black mage type elemental weakness to exploit. High Potion, yay! Spider Silk, also good. Hourglass, excellent. I think. Actually, I forget what Hourglasses do. But Spider Silk is really good. Not as good in this version, maybe, because you can't stack slows like you can in the old ones, but still good. I think that was an unlucky damage roll from Cecil. Mind Blast! And he's paralyzed, but that's fine. No more Mind Flayers. Straight out of D&D, those things are. I don't think this... I don't remember how much further this goes. Ooh, Fairy Claw. Now we actually did get a claw for Young that's stronger. Although I thought the Cat Claws were before Fairy Claw, but... It's less accurate, but, boosts his agility. Oh, that's interesting. May cause confusion. Okay, I guess it doesn't have higher attack in this version. It is just a completely different claw. Or a different effect. Causes confusion. Potentially useful? Not sure if it's worth the accuracy debuff in this dungeon. Where things mostly only take 2 hits anyway. And the boss, of course, will not be confusable, because none of them are. Damn! That's a lot. What's all this? Too many. Take that, 855. Fyra was enough to kill the Draculades before, so it should be enough to kill them again. There we go. Using up Tella's MP, though, pretty nastily. It's over... Though the straight up way definitely looks like the way to proceed to the boss. Question is, do I want to fight my way? Yeah, I don't really want to use any more magic if I don't want to. Draculady isn't being too much of a problem, though. Oh, there's another save point here. Okay, nice. Okay, so I don't need to worry. Didn't need to worry about the magic just there. If I have to use magic again in a fight, though, I might instead run, or else do it and then use another tent back here. Because this sure does look like the almost to the end here. Let's run away. Oh, there's a chest over there, too. Probably want whatever's in that. Okay, this is fine. Let's do this fight. Ooh, nice crit. Oh, actually not a very good crit. It hardly did any damage. I don't know what you want to do, Tella. Just defend. And we'll try to whittle this regular ogre. Not mad ogre, just a regular ogre. Try to whittle him down. Oh, a blaster. Come on. Really? Oh, good. Didn't actually kill him. Oh, attack. Now he's dead. Pretty sure if you blaster a guy who's already paralyzed from a blaster, they just die. Sorry, Young. Let's, wake you back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Emergency exit. Okay. This Dark Elf sprite looks more like his combat sprite, but is also harder to, like, see what's going on here. Like, I don't know if anybody watching the stream who hasn't played the game know what you're looking at here. It's kind of a mess of pixels. Tella's looking a little hurt. Let's bring him, Sid, most of the way back up, and then maybe a single Cure 1 from Cecil to top us off. Except for Yang, who's still not quite topped off. And then fight! I commend your effort, but your excursion ends here. You will never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with those weapons. We shall see about that. Let's see how he likes my magic spells. Back. Focus. Can you withstand this? Well, I was gonna try to cast Wall before you could do that, because no, I can't. And we're dead. If only I could use my sword. Well, that's how it was written. It's that was that way. Cecil is in danger. They're all in danger. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Where are you going? To get my harp. Ugh. You can barely sit up. Please, lie down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save them. The twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. That melody. It's Edward. Gah! What is this torturous sound? He cannot control the magnetic field while I am playing. Now, draw your sword. Right. And perhaps more importantly, put on our armor. Also, that fully healed us for some reason, but is convenient that it did so. Didn't restore our MP. Optimal. Actually, I might do more damage with the Legend Blade than the Sleep Sword because he's probably weak against Holy. Yeah, keep the headband on. Yeah, so we're ready to go here. I think. Let's see if he still has the same weakness that he had. You! Ah! I could cast Reflect, but that is a lot of MP, so I'm not going to. Oh, cast Haste on Cecil. That should work. That should help. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Tornado, that's annoying. Hex, I don't know what that... Oh, we turned him into a pig. Now we'll just high potion him. Let Tella use... Do I have something that fixes pig? Diet food. Hit him again. He's trying this. Oh, that... Tella managed to dodge the fire part of that. Tornado again. Crit from Young. Say your prayers! Alright, let's see if he has the same overlooked weakness that he had in the original here. And that would be a weakness against... that he can take damage from Tornado. Nope, Tornado doesn't work on him. Okay, so we're gonna have to actually fight this legitimately. Which is not something that I'm used to. Usually you just Tornado him and then he dies in one hit. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to use Tella to heal here. Which, is not great. He's not gonna be able to do this Kiraga thing very many times. Maybe only once. Oh, well, it's dead. That wasn't too hard. That didn't take too long. If it took very long, then I would have a problem with healing, but... Since Cecil was doing the most damage, it would have to be the one to cast healing spells. Looks like it's ran out of high potions. Cecil leveled up. Young leveled up. This cannot be! With the crystal, my eternal life Gah! Thank you, Edward. And we got a crystal. Obtained Earth Crystal. Now we can just walk out of here and really kill everything a lot with our metal weapons and everything. Or we could cast Exit, but I probably need the experience anyway. Now switch back to the sleep. Well, actually, everything in here is weak against Holy. I'm gonna stick with the Sword of Legend. Use a tent. Actually, now I don't have as any arrows to kill all the bats with. Unless I wanted to re-equip, but I don't. Well, that was relatively ineffective. Do. I think those things might stop showing up when we get to a higher level, because they certainly didn't seem to show up for the first half of the dungeon. Well, no, here they still are. Crit from Sid. Alright, go Sid. Finished off. Oop, where am I going? Not down there. Go up. Okay, ogres. For these guys, the sleep sword would probably be better, but that was pretty good, actually. It should be almost dead. Maybe Young can finish that off with a kick and do a little damage to the other ones. Yep, a little bit. Not a lot, but... these are weak against Holy. They're taking quite a bit of damage from Cecil. Actually, the Fairy Claw might be good against these two. Hey, Giant's Gloves! Who would want those? Defense plus 10, Strength plus 10, and Stamina plus 10. I mean, those sounds pretty good for everybody, but let's give them to Sid, who needs the most defense relative to everyone else. Who can equip them anyway. Well, unless Young can use them. Oh, he can. That's interesting, then. This drops his evasion quite a bit. It brings his attack up even higher, and his defense goes up a lot. Yeah, I don't know which one of them I want to give that to. I guess I'll give it to Sid. For now. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing. Right. Oops. Don't know why I went in here. Probably don't need that save point that I'm about to pass either. Just go past that. Who to hit? Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Need to heal. Cecil already has more magic points than Tella. For maximum, that is. Even though Cecil's only been spellcasting for like a week. At best. They'll just... all of you... blow up. Oh, Cecil learned Esuna. He does get one useful spell. Besides Cura in combat. Esuna is useful throughout the entire game. That's the one that removes negative status effects. That's great when your white mage gets silenced, then he can fix that. Like, really, Tella, you are just not useful now. Probably be useful later. Well, I guess I can have you hit that mad ogre with bio. Oh man, that was like 25 hit points short of killing it, I think. Now we'll way overkill it with 570. Actually, I could have just sat there and let its hit points run out. Bio does sap. Magic, Tella, Hiraja, which hopefully is enough to heal everybody to full. I think only because we're really high on health. So the game box. Let's see. Game box. So yeah, not terribly special. I think I might have showed this last time already. Got some screenshots of... let's see, places. Are these all places we've been? Yeah, it's the intro. That looks like... is that Fabul? I think that's Fabul there. So yeah, the intro with the Red Wings. We got Fabul over here. Fabul again when they're talking to the king after just having met Young. And one of the early-ish fights, I think. Yeah, Rydia, Cecil, and Edward. So after you get Edward, that's the... here it calls it a Weeper, a Turtle, and a Basilisk. The Weeper, I think, is a Leshy in this version. Yes, the Crusade for the Crystals. In the Kingdom of Baron, powerful airships rule the skies. At the head of this elite fighting force is Cecil, captain of the Red Wings. As our adventure begins, Cecil and his squadron are ordered to steal a powerful crystal from a rival kingdom. Upon their return, Cecil questions the king's orders and is stripped of his command. To prove his loyalty, he must slay a dreadful monster and deliver a mysterious package to a neighboring town. But when the package explodes, destroying everyone, Cecil and his friend Kane vow to fight the king's dark forces. Will you be able to save the world from their evil plan to control the crystals? Get ready for the most challenging role-playing adventure ever. I don't really think the city is a kingdom. They don't have a king. But, I don't know. Alright, let's, probably want to be able to see what I'm doing. White Chocobo. Restore MP, and then we're gonna fly down here. Park that Chocobo there. And then we are going to take a little airship trip back down to buy some of that other stuff that we didn't buy before. Oop, not this way. Go this way. Maybe I'll take another little side trip to see Yong's wife, too. Mithril, where's the armor shop? Right, Mithril shield. Get a couple of those. Mithril helms, couple of those. Mithril armor. Those are really expensive. And Mithril gloves, I'll get one of those. Defense plus 13, as opposed to our defense plus 11 in his... Well, the Mithril armor probably would be good for Sid, so maybe I will get one and give it to Sid. But I also want to get Sid a Mithril hammer. Buy Mithril hammer. A hammer that is effective against ghouls. Oh, and machines. Definitely if it's effective against machines. Then we definitely really, really want it before this next dungeon. Hint, hint. Is what we're going to find a bunch of in this dungeon. Mithril hammer. There we go. And that does leave me enough to buy that Mithril armor, although I will then be quite poor. Equip, Sid, Mithril armor. Yeah, now he actually has higher defense than Cecil. But I can live with that, I guess. Oh yeah, let's check the item shop to see if I need to I probably want to Oh, this item shop is just weird stuff, though. Maybe in Troya I can restock on potions and Phoenix Downs. Could be good on tents unless I really have to grind for a long time. Oh, I'm trying to go southeast. I want to go northeast from that. Oh, there's one. Shadow is a little harder to see in this version. Know where I'm actually going to land. Item shop. Buy potions. And Phoenix Downs, and I am very low on money now, so I guess that'll have to do. Get a few more of these miscellaneous condition removing things. I don't think I have to worry too much about petrification here, but it will become a problem very soon. Like, in the overworld after this next dungeon, I think. Alright. It's very likely that I wasted some money, because I think I'm going to get to pick up some loot in here. Blah blah blah, already talked to you guys. I like the frogs that are just wandering around in the water. I was thinking there's some way to get down in there. Maybe from the right side, and I didn't do it before. He didn't say anything new. You have returned. Thank you for your help, Edward. There is no need to thank me. What I don't understand is how that worked. I first heard that melody back when I traveled as a minstrel. I recall it being a song to ward off elves, and I thought it might work. We owe you our lives. No, I only... Ugh. Edward! In the original version, they played the same music that they played every time someone dies in this game there, but then it didn't. But then it's a fake out. Tella, I have long wondered what Anna saw in you, but now I think I understand. You showed courage and integrity. She was fortunate to have your love. Now be silent and heal your wounds. I promise you I shall avenge Anna for the both of us. Thank you. Edward, I look forward to fighting alongside you again. Anna, now I think I understand why you did what you did. Please take care. Do-do-do-do-do. Nothing new. Oh my goodness! The Earth Crystal! You have returned it to us! Hurrah! I see you have the Earth Crystal. That voice! Cain! Board my ship and bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa. It seems you need our help. You may borrow the crystal as promised. We are letting you borrow the crystal, so be extra careful with it. That voice, what was it? We just got the crystal back, but I guess we have no choice. It's only a loan, though. Feel free to take the items in the underground storeroom. What was that voice? The nature of the crystal's power changes depending on the bearer. If it fell into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen. What is going on? Okay, let's go loot the treasury. Which was the first one? Yeah, this one. This is a lunch dungeon, but now has destroyed treasures. Have the clerics granted you permission to enter? Yes. Go right ahead. Whee! Alright, that's a lot of treasure chests. High Potion, Remedy, ooh, Remedy, Ether, Dry Ether, Elixir, ooh, Echo Herbs, Great Bow, Fire Arrow, 5,000 Gil, Thunder Arrow, 50,000 Gil, Ice Arrow, wow, 50,000, Echo Herbs, Silver Apple, Dry Ether, Ether, Remedy, and High Potion. So yeah, like, I have plenty of Great Bows. That 50,000 Gil, I could easily afford another mithril armor, except I don't think it's going to actually let me fly my airship anywhere at this point. And by the time it does, it won't matter. Oh yeah. I thought I remembered that there was a not obvious... Yeah, it's a nice bit of loot. No actual equipment that I need or can use, really. The Great Bow would have been nice to have earlier. So I didn't have to buy it before going into the magnetic cave place, but... Okay, here we go. Where is the Earth Crystal? I have it here. Where's Rosa? In the Tower of Zot. Now, come aboard. Now the airship just went straight up. They didn't go north, they went up. So the Tower of Zot must be, like, flying in the air. It doesn't have a physical presence anywhere in the world. The other tower is the Tower of Babel. The tower that we do see in the overworld is the Tower of Babel. Cain! Where are you hiding? Now, Master Golbez would like a word with you. Golbez. Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded even my expectations. Wretch, show yourself. In due time, you will yet come to understand my benevolence. What benevolence? Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here, and we will make the trade. She had better be safe. Then you had best hurry. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to her. Alright. So there should be some good loot on some areas of this tower. And also, of course, battles. Ice lizards and gremlins. No, I should... Do I want to use? No. I'll save Tella's magic for at least a floor or two. Or until I see something that I know the weakness of. Run, run! Flame mail. Okay, that'll be an improvement for Cecil. Armor imbued with the power of fire. It is resistant to ice and weak to fire. So yeah, the weak to fire thing is a potential issue in maybe one case here. But in general, these are ice creatures, I think, in the Tower of Zot. Fire! So let's switch these Thunder Claws out for Fire Claws and Fairy Claw, maybe. Or just Fire Claw. We'll just kill things. Let's not try to confuse them. Huh. Okay, I guess all of these things counterattack magic. Ow. Oh great, my sleep sword, first thing is put to sleep that I could tell is Sid. Am I gonna die here? I might. Okay, Sid's awake. Okay, Cecil recovered. Tella is trying to cast a spell. Please don't. Oh, he cured the gremlin. Yeah, it's gonna counterattack with Confuse. It's like, please don't cast, like, Tornado or Break or Firaga or something. Well, there went half of Cecil's MP healing after that little debacle. I don't exactly remember this layout being... I mean, the layout looks right, but something about the overpasses... Oh, because they don't have the doors. I think these all had doors before. I missed the doors. I like to having all the doors. Yeah, I remember that this was a monster chest that has a fire creatures. This is going to be hard on Cecil probably because he has got that flame armor on. This is that one case that I was referring to before, but switch Young to the Ice Claws and it goes down without a hitch. Chest contains Flame Sword. So yeah, we'll equip that. That should work real good here. Well, let's look at its description. A sword imbued with the power of fire. Magic. Heal yourself and everybody a little bit. And switch Young back to Fire Claws. I don't remember if there's one more fire creature here. I don't think so, though. I think that was it. I don't know which way of these is shorter. It might be shorter to just go around the outside and to loop all through the middle, but the middle looks more interesting. Cold beasts. Now let's check out Cecil's new sword here. Sid with 280 from the Mithril Hammer. Cecil with 865 from his beefy sword. Young with over 1,000 damage, so Young still wins. If he's got a matching elemental weakness with his 2 fire weapons. Maybe I should see what the Centaur Knight's weakness is. Although it still feels a little bit like cheating doing this instead of casting Scan. But I have Sid anyway, so he could easily do it. No weaknesses. Okay. Resist Toad and Pig, but I guess not Mini. Mini could maybe work. Preemptive Strike. Kill the things. Altella takes a nap. You know, I remember this dungeon being a little tougher. It was mainly the first boss fight that was a pain in here. And the fact that there are more than one. Which is not something we've really encountered before. Yeah, I'm not getting a huge amount of experience from these battles either, so... I guess we're not underleveled. Got a tent! Free tent! Cecil's low on MP. But I don't really want to dip into Tel's MP unless I absolutely have to. And Cecil is completely out of MP. Puppets and puppeteers. Can I kick these to death? I don't know. Let's try it. And kick just doesn't do enough damage, I don't think. Got the puppeteer though. See if that changes the puppet's behavior or not. Doesn't look like it though. I think they're still just attacking. I think I vaguely recall the puppeteer starts to do some obnoxious things if it's left by itself. Like casting, I don't know, Toad or Muddle or some other irritating status effect. Hell Claws. Ooh. The claws may poison the enemy. This one has slightly higher... This one boosts his strength a little bit. It is a little more accurate, but since... Well, those last things... Maybe we're on floors now where the things aren't weak against fire as much, so maybe we will do that. Another thing down there. Curiosity, how much MP is Protect? 9. It's probably not worth casting in a fight like this one if it's 9. Compared to just healing afterwards. Okay, Tella, what's your heals, what's your just straight cures look like? Not amazing, but that'll work. Flame Shield. A shield imbued with the power of fire that is resistant to ice and weak to fire. Okay. Got another one of those. How much is Warp? Warp is 4 MP. That's probably more efficient than the fight that I would probably get into going back here. So we'll do that. Oh, fight the monster. Hey, Yang got it in one hit. Bonk bonk. Slash slash. Back around to Yang to finish it off. Decoy. Is that like a thing that casts Blink? Yeah, same effect as Blink. That could be really strong. And especially in some fights. Gaia Hammer. Is that better than the Mithril Hammer? It is. Okay, sure. A fire hammer that is effective against machines. Cast Quake when used in battle. Quake's a spell that even Tella can't cast, I don't think. Although, if I cast it, it might just kill all of us, because I think Quake hits everybody who's not airborne. I'm gonna wait until I find a place where I can save before I attempt to do that. I'm sure it's cast at a really low intelligence value, but still... Quake is a really strong spell. And I don't really want to hit my whole party with it. Where's Kira? Oh, there it is. Use, I guess, all of Tella's MP, pretty much. I don't think I can cast Exit, can I? Well, I can teleport. I can cast teleport. I don't know where it'll put me. Sage's Surface. What's that? Is that... yeah. A robe made from sacred thread. Well, that'll help, Tella a bit. Make his heals a little stronger, except he's out of MP, so it won't make any heals any stronger. Hopefully there's a save point soon, or else I'm gonna have to, like, leave. Soldieress! Forgot about these. I don't know what these are weak to. Although I think the Fairy Claw might work to confuse them. If I equipped it. Maybe I should equip that now. I'm not seeing so many weak against fire things, I don't think. Let's check the bestiary for the things we're seeing recently, but... where are you? So, Puppeteer. Ooh, Rune Armlet. Boy, it'd sure be nice if it dropped a Rune Armlet. Yeah, no weaknesses. Apart from... so those, yeah, we're not seeing those ice lizards anymore. Soldieress. No weaknesses. Centaur Knights. No weaknesses. Yeah, okay. I'll switch Yang over to Hellclaw plus Fairy Claw. Though that really does drop his accuracy. But, if it can land a Confuse on some things, that's probably worth some misses sometimes. I don't know. Might not be worth the accuracy drop, but we'll try it out, see if anything actually gets confused here. Oh, Purple Bavois. I don't know if I can do anything to these because Tella has no MP. Vulnerable to fire. Well, let's try a physical fire attack. Nope. I mean, Tella has enough MP to cast fire twice. That's it, though. So, we'll try... Flame Rod, I guess. and see how that goes. Actually, do I have to equip it? Or can I... See how much damage this does. Very little. Let's try it on a single target, but then... I mean, Tello could get this done eventually, this way. But I'm just gonna bite the bullet and cast fire the normal way, which should be enough. I think. Suppose I could try to have Tello osmose some things. Maybe he can osmose these things. We'll try that too. Okay, somebody's got to use a potion on Tello. Like now. Right now. Oh, maybe not now, because Cecil will cover him. I'll use the potion on Yang instead. You. Osmos. Can't multi-target that one. Hey, we got a few MP from that. I guess Young can't gird anymore. He is fully girded. Alright, Tello, recharge. Could have been trying this more, but there are some things that will reverse your osmos, but I think it's usually undead. And there probably isn't any undead here. Okay, I'll osmos the bottom one, and then we'll kill these. That brought Tello up to more than half. Okay, Tello, give him some fire. Keep defending, Jan. Guess I should have just cast Fyra, but one more should do it. Must be misremembering how many hit points I have. Okay. That was a long pain, but... Deal with items, and try casting Osmos more in this dungeon. I suppose. Oh, never mind. Didn't need to use all those potions. Save point. Tent! Okay, now this is the this next boss is one of the first bosses in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I mean, this next boss is the 3 bosses from the first dungeon in Endwalker, so yeah. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Charmed, I'm sure. Welcome, we're the Mega Sisters. We serve Barbaricia, Lord of Wind. Or Barbaricia? I don't know. Mindy, Sandy, and Cindy. In 14, they're called Mindaruva, Sandaruva, and Cindaruva, but they're the same characters. We're afraid your journey is over, except they wear masks. We will take your crystal. They have the same signature attack, though. Say goodbye to your beloved Rosa. Delta attack! Mindy, Cindy, and Sandy. So we want to kill Cindy, who's the middle one, who, of course, casts Reflect on herself, so we can't directly target her with spells. Because she can revive the other ones. And they are going to cast spells on and bounce them off of her wall, and they will usually do more damage than that, but for some reason it seems like they are not, so that's good. So my options are I can wall one of my characters and try to reflect spells back, or I can directly cast spells on the other 2. But it would be nice to just hit Cindy. But it's random which one a reflected spell will target anyway, so I think for starters I am going to use some support magic. Begin with Shell. Boost our defense. At some point they're going to start reflecting walls onto us as well, which means I won't be able to safely cast spells on the whole group. Like there, now Cecil is walled. So I can use that wall to try and cast a spell back. I was going to cast Haste on Cecil, but I guess I won't now. Delta attack! Thundara! As long as they don't hit Cecil with a fire spell, we'll probably be fine. Well... let's just throw a Blizzaga out there to see what happens. Ooh, Cecil's up to 100 magic points. That's nice. Hope that wall that's on Cecil doesn't wear off by the time Tella actually finishes casting. Oh, good. Who's it gonna hit? Nice! It hit Cindy. Perfect. That's gonna make this easy. Cindy's down. Confused. Ha! Cast it on Yang, who's still got his wall up. Fire. Let's cast Slow on Sandy. Missed! Ah! Slow's supposed to work on the bosses in this game. Berserk! That's gonna miss. Is that bounced off the wall? Besides, I want Cecil to be Berserk. That would be a good thing. I'm just gonna have him attack every turn anyway. Haste Sid? I guess it doesn't matter. Sure, Haste Sid. Why not? Let's see if she hits herself with Slow. Nope. Immune to Slow, apparently. Now, let's note that Tella has 36, and... well, now Tella has, like, 11 MP. Yeah, Tella's down to 11 MP. That's all he's got. That's... so, remember that. And she cast Cura on herself, which did not heal as much as it did in the original, I don't think. It was much more annoying in the original. She would do that. This can't be! That was way easier than I remember from the last time I played this, which was not, like, a super long time ago. Our Delta attack failed? Maybe they nerfed them. No! Or being able to control the turn order might help with that, too. Should I just charge ahead, or should I go back and use a tent? I guess I'll go back and use a tent. I don't actually remember. I thought this was kind of the top of the tower, but I don't actually remember for sure, so maybe there's some more floors between here and the top. Yeah, in Final Fantasy XIV, that's actually a pretty cool boss fight, because you fight... First you fight one of the sisters, and then you fight another sister, and then you fight... Starts with the third sister, but then it's all three of the sisters, and they're all kind of using the attacks that you learned in the first two fights, plus the Delta attack, where they're all doing all their stuff at once. Oh yeah, here we are. Here's the end. You know, I remember things happening in a slightly different order. Oh well, let's see what happens. Welcome! Golbez! Where's Rosa? Oh no, this is right. I do remember now. First, the crystal. She better be alright. Hand over the crystal now, or she dies. Here, take it. Handed over the earth crystal. There, now where's Rosa? Rosa? Whomever are you talking about? What? You double-crossing cur! Return her this minute! Ignorant dotard! Have you no idea of whom you are dealing with? How could I forget the monster who killed my daughter? Vengeance will be mine! Okay, let's keep track of Tella's MP here. Minus 20, down to 70. Minus 30, down to 40. Such feeble spells rather befit the decrepit old fool you are. Oh, that's actually just showing his MP not changing here, but you don't get to see it in the original version. Okay. Thundaga and Blizzaga, so he's used 110 of his 90 MP so far. I must cast Meteor. No! It will destroy you. I have no choice. Witness my ultimate spell. Meteor. Damage? 9999. Impossible! And it looks like he defeated Golbez. Ugh! How could he know Meteor? Tella! It matters not. The crystal is mine. Pain! Looks like Golbez is still doing okay, though. Kane looks out. So Meteor broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose. Mark my words, Cecil. Someday I will destroy you. Guess he's not feeling up to fighting us now. Golbez! Impudent fool. I guess we got Thundaged. Huh? Ugh, why don't you finish me? You. What is going on? Ugh. Ah! We will settle this next time we meet. Cecil, are you okay? Yes, Meteor must have weakened him. Tella, are you hurt? I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself in my own hatred. Avenge my daughter for me. I beg of you. Tella! No! Get up, you old geezer! Tella. I'll bet your daughter's mighty proud of you. You did good, old man. And he blinks and vanishes. Well, that's... Tella, Anna, I swear on my life to avenge you both. That's why there are no graveyards in this game. When a person dies, they just kind of flash and disappear. So if you don't see that happen to someone, you don't really know if they've died. Kane! Kane! Cecil, I'm so sorry. What have I done? Don't blame yourself. You had no control over your actions. We are assuming. But a part of me was still awake, and yet I just stood by and watched as Rosa... Rosa, where is she? Beyond those doors. We must hurry. Cecil! Rosa, I knew you'd come. I missed you so much, and I realized... Cecil... You realized what? Spit it out! Wait, is that Kane? Don't worry, he's back to normal. Tella's meteor broke Golbez's spell. Forgive me, Rosa. I was not completely under Golbez's control. I tried my best to keep you close at any cost. Kane. Let's fight together, Kane. After all that I've done, I don't deserve the honor. Hey, save the corny drama for later. We gotta scram. Let's go, Kane. We need your help now more than ever. Cecil, Rosa, thank you. White Mage Rosa and Dragoon Kane have joined the party. Alright, we got a real White Mage. Again. And a Dragoon. Again. And for some reason, the Baron music. Now, the Blood Lance is way stronger, but I'm still going to use the Wind Sphere for reasons for a little bit. Kane's got a full set of Mithril gear. Rosa is just wearing prisoner's wear, so let's fix that. Yeah, maybe stick with the Mithril Staff for the moment and switch her to a Great Bow later. This next fight, we're probably not going to have her attack, we're just going to have her use magic. And this... I mean, if I could put 4 people in the front, I could put all 4 of these people in the front except for Rosa, and that would be good, but Kane will do okay in the back, especially for this next fight. Everyone else should be okay. Let's see. Rosa does not have slow yet. And also, but is level 27, so her level is good. Oh, she does have slow. It's up here. Right, so we got slow. Healing up through Cura. Blink. It's good. Berserk is useful. Protect is useful. Okay, yeah, we got some... She's got some decent magic to call upon here. Reason why... Oh, and also, mysteriously, we cannot cast Teleport anymore. Gee, I wonder why that is. Oh, right, because there's a mandatory boss fight here. Ha 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 ha! It seems Master Golbez has underestimated you. The Lord of Wind, Barbariccia. You disappoint me, Kane. Barbariccia? I don't know. Falling back in with such weaklings, despite your powers. I've simply come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with animals like you. You snotty little wretch, I'll enjoy killing every one of you. With the old man and his meteor gone, you stand no chance. Let's see about that. Alright, attack, 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 jump. Violent winds inhibit regular attacks, only jump attacks will work. Yep. She swapped to Tornado too quickly. I guess we'll just throw Protect on everyone to start with. Now, Rosa has 224 MP, so way more than Tella. Okay, so dropped Rosa to 5 MP and started petrifying Cecil. That's what that Ray did. Alright, Kane should have untornadoed her. Oh man, even through Protect, that's a pretty strong attack. Kira Rosa. That was not a very strong Kira. Let's try a slow. I don't think I'm doing less damage. I think I'm doing more damage than when she was whirlwinding. He's not staying in her not whirlwind form very long. Stop with the tornadoes. Cecil should be resistant to those, but I guess not. You're Cecil, because he can cover someone else who's low. But she doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of normal attacks. There's one. But not a whole lot of them. Maybe blink on herself for safety, or should I just keep healing? I don't know. Let's do a safety blink. And she's whirlwinding up again. After I've already selected my attacks. I guess it raises her evasion, maybe. But that could just be because Yang was going to miss, because with the claws he's got equipped, he doesn't have very high accuracy. Another tornado. And a ray also on Kane. Gradual petrification. I should maybe do something about that soon. Let's try undoing it on Rosa to start with. Missed. Don't miss. I guess it's still untornadoes her even if it misses. Well, we need Kane to be okay. We can keep jumping. I feel like I'm doing way less damage in this fight than in the last bunch of fights. Wow, that dropped Yang down to 1. Come on, I want to jump. Good job covering, Cecil. Just bring Cecil up to full so that he can keep covering. Let's try focus and hope that Kane lands before Yang's attack goes off. Got 4 people partially stoned, so let's keep our white mage not stoned. But not gonna worry about the others too much until they get another charge of stoning. It's like Rosa lost one of her images, but I didn't see when she got attacked. It'd be one of those rare physicals that Barbaricia was throwing out. Did I try a slow on her? Try a slow on her. Or she's gonna whirlwind up, so it'll probably not do anything. Or trigger some weird counterattack I haven't seen yet. Okay, Yang is starting to look a little, gray. Well, it didn't say it missed. Maybe it worked. Alright, get in the air, Kane. What are you standing around for? Ah, there, she's down. Doo-doo-doo. It's not over. The last elemental lord still remains. Regardless, you'll never leave here alive. Ha 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 ha! The tower's collapsing. Darn it. That cur. Hold on to me. Teleport. This is... Yes, it's your room in Baron. Now that we've taken care of the fake king, there's nothing to worry about. Cecil, there's something I must tell you. What is it? It's about the crystals. Well, we've lost Troya's Earth Crystal to Golbez, which means he now holds all the crystals. Not quite. He only has 4. You mean there are more? I've heard the legends, but they can't be true. You can't mean... They are. The dark crystals are real. Makes sense. After all, our world has the light crystals. So, where are these dark crystals? In some other world, perhaps? Exactly. So you see, Golbez only has half of the crystals. Well, now we know they exist, but how do we go about finding them? Golbez knows of their location. Then there's no time to lose. Where are they? They lie under the surface of the earth, in the underworld. That cannot be! Underground? Are you sure about this? That's what I overheard Golbez say. He also said that when all the crystals of light and darkness are gathered, a path to the moon will open. A path to the moon? I'm not sure exactly what it is, but this key will help us get there. Here, you take it. Obtained magma rock. This is a key? If we use it somewhere, it should open a path to the underworld. But where? Yes, where do we use it? I wish I knew. Ah, no worries. We'll just fly around the world on the Enterprise until we find the place. But we lost the airship near the Tower of Za. Pshaw! My baby's equipped with autopilot. I bet she's flown back already. Then we have a plan. The original translation that said that he flew it back by remote control. That's what he was doing on the stool over there while we were having this conversation. I wonder why they changed that. It made more sense that way. Sid, what would we do without you? Heh. Alright, we leave first thing tomorrow. Let's rest up for our journey to the underworld. I still don't understand. Why didn't Golbez finish me off at the tower? Cecil? Sorry, I was just thinking aloud. Come on, let's get some rest. All set. Do-do-do-do-do. What are we doing on money? Pretty good, actually. We got 80,000. That's right, because we got that giant 50,000 chest from Troya. It's charred right out of Baron. Maybe go see Rose's mom. Rosa! Oh, thank heavens you're all right. I'm sorry, Mother. I never should have let you become a white mage. I have no regrets for becoming a white mage and fighting alongside a brave knight. It's no different to you and Father. Cecil, please take good care of her. And we could also go visit Yang's wife and maybe the Mysidian Elder. Talk about Palom and Cora. And Tella. See if he has anything new to say. Tella. So he fought with hatred after all. I pray that he may rest in peace. Oh wait, not there. This way. Actually, I had to go that far east anyway, I think. Oh, hun, you're alright. I am fine, thanks to their help. You guys are like my hubby's guardian angels. And you? Are you alright? Okay, nothing new here then. Okay, this appears to be just spam. Bam. We'll get some different dialogue later. Actually, I wonder if the king has something different to say now that we're a paladin. While we're here, maybe I'll go say hi to him. Golbez must be stopped. If he, yeah, nothing new there. Anyway, pretty soon I'm going to end the stream. We're just going to go have a little cliffhanger first. Not exactly a cliffhanger, because I can't, like, stop in the middle of the cliffhanger part, but we will see someone very cool real close to the beginning of the next stream, I think, so... It sure looks deep. Let's throw in the magma rock. It's a good thing that this is the correct place to put it, because we just threw it in some infinitely deep well, some in the wrong place. I guess we'd have lost it. What in the world? I'm sure that giant-looking eruption would not have harmed this town at all. Oh, I guess he didn't notice anything. Neither did he. Nope, nobody seems to have noticed anything happened there. Aiming way in there. Yep, I guess nobody really noticed anything. Yeah, town completely does not care about that giant eruption there. Unless some of the people indoors did, but... And down we go! Oh, it didn't have, like, the spiral down effect, where it, like, centers the camera overhead and spins down. That's too bad. But anyway, underground! The Red Wings! And tanks. And we are right in the middle, which I'm sure is the best place to be in a big fight between airships and tanks. How did they beat us here? And who are they fighting? I'm gonna bust through the line. Hang on. She won't hold together. We're going down. Cecil. Rosa. Not sure what happened to Cecil. Is everyone alright? Yeah, but the Enterprise. We have to land. It's too risky to fly in this condition. We have no choice. Let's take her down. And there's a castle. We will save. And next time we will meet some dwarves and a really awesome party member. Yeah, until then, I guess have a good week and a good night, and that'll be it for today. Bye.